Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2, folks. In the last video we rescued Emma from captivity and managed to escape the sunken part of the big shell, and it was all going rather well. Put your binoculars away, sir. Until I was spotted by some guards and I accidentally shot Emma with a grenade launcher. It was a terrible mistake and a grave occasion for everybody, but it was also bloody hilarious. But as we want to get on with the rest of the game, we won't do that again. I've made a much better job of getting rid of these losers, so we are just going to toddle off and head on through here. So you'll remember that when the Harrier came and exploded things, a lot of the big shell got really messed up, so we're basically going to have to go along the oil fence at the base of the facility, basically making our way virtually along the ocean floor. Well, not the ocean floor, sorry, like the surface of the ocean, in order to get to the computer room in Shell 1, which is where Snake and Otacon are waiting for us, so we can upload the virus and stop Arsenal gear. And that big long ladder reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3, but I won't start singing Snake Eater, don't worry, I'll save you that experience. We'll save that for the MGS3 Let's Play.
Question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
You wouldn't get me on that. I absolutely cannot stand heights.
How are your legs?
I also can't stand nuclear war, so I might give it a go.
Climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
As in, I'd give the ladder a go, not nuclear war. I would get on a ladder to stop a nuclear war. That is the extent of my fear of heights. Raiden, you better not be checking her bum out, because you have got a lady. Rose will be on that codec and she'll be furious. Eyes down, soldier, eyes down. That's more like it. You look like a woman yourself. Stop it! I saw you peeking. Cheeky bastard.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
It does look pretty nice, doesn't it? Won't argue with you there.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Jesus, Mr. Morbid. Goodness me. It's well guarded down here as well.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
Raiden, not so smooth with the ladies.
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in Advanced Mode Level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure
I love
you
Snake's
don't get
disdain
Emma.
for VR training.
Now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
I don't have any of those.
I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Right, now I'm pretty sure that I never picked up the thermal goggles as Raiden. Well, that was flipping handy. Okay, we've now got some thermal goggles, folks. Panic over. If you're playing on a harder difficulty, I don't know if they give you those as a sort of courtesy, but they do on this. So let's check, and yes, there are plenty of claymore mines, so we are just going to get rid of all of them so that Emma does not, you know, die unnecessarily, because she's already been exploded once in this Let's Play. It would just be really cruel of us to make her go through it again. Right, so that's all I'm taken care of, and will we tranquilise the guard? I think we will. We'll be nice. Piss. There we go, tagged him with one, so he'll go down eventually. And if I get the regular PSG one out, I can take down this thing. And you will have just heard there the guard collapsing, so that's good news for all involved, apart from him. Although at least he's not dead. And piss. Where did they come from? Shit. I've alerted them. I'll try and shoot him in the jaffers. Oh, what's attacking Emma? What's attacking Emma? That prick. Oh, what a shot! Right, so my whole no lethal approach sort of went out the window there. Let's get the thermal goggles back on and the PSG-1T in hand so that that doesn't happen again. Right, there's a another gun cipher, so we'll take care of them. Have we got any pentazimate? Yes, loads actually. Nice. Oh no, just a seagull, folks. False alarm. Calm down, just a seagull. Don't worry. Metal seagull. Yeah, she'll be pleased to know we don't have to kill any seagulls. Although I think I've already accidentally killed some in the section where we were trying to defuse all those bombs on the connecting bridge. And stop shaking, Raiden. Balls. Right, I think we got him, so he should go down in a sec. Just as Emma makes her way up onto the platform. Now, I believe that this is a good time for some directional mic fun. Or is it on the next strut?
Phew.
Yep, here we go.
I guess. If I've managed to get this far, it must be thanks to that Raiden guy. But what is the deal with him? He's got a weird name, dresses pretty weird too. And I'm not really sure about the way he holds my hand and things. Easy on the eyes though, so I guess I can let that slide. But I got my own ideas about that hair. I wonder if it's, well, must be. I could ask him later.
Does she think we're wearing a wig?
I'll leave him alone.
So a pretty funny scene there as Emma goes wandering behind the big platform. I was going to call it the big shell. She's not obviously wandering around the entire big shell. That would take a long time. Just a couple of struts. Okay, and we're lucky actually on this one. They hadn't yet introduced the batteries for thermal goggles, because in MGS3, and I can't actually remember if it's the same in 4, but in MGS3 you actually have batteries on your thermals, and it runs out the more you use them, so obviously you couldn't just keep them on constantly as I am at this section here.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Cheers, Snake.
Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
So Snake is incredibly useful at this section. I'll show you now. So I phone Snake whilst pointing at that cipher.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching.
I've explained this. So Snake, the ultimate badass, takes out the Cypher. Absolutely no problem. Even though he's all the way over there. What a man. Right, so there's no more guards for Emma to worry. Oh! Famous last words. Oh wow, and he just keeps going. I thought he'd just take out the one thing we pointed him at, but no. Cheers, Snake. Wow, this just got really easy. Okay, so let's just let Snake take over. This is amazing! I thought that he just shot the one thing you were looking at, so I was just going to sort of show it to you and let him take care of it. This is brilliant! Wow. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I thought that, so when you rang him looking at that one Cypher, I thought that he was just going to take out the Cypher, but no, he just takes out everything. That's amazing. Wow, this really makes this section quite easy. Come on, Snake, take it down, hurry up. Not got all day, not got all day. Ooh, it's more directional mic fun. Where is she? Over there? I've completely lost track of her now. Is she on? I'm sure she's over there. There should be a directional mic conversation on this. Yes!
A girl? What are you doing here?
She'd been caught by a guard, bollocks.
Oh,
You're not gonna shoot me.
no. Stay away from good-looking women when you're fighting. Otherwise you'll get hit with diarrhea.
Huh?
One of the few things I learned from Shadow Moses.
What are you talking about?
Ancient history. Don't worry about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but does this mean you're letting me go?
Well, you could have found a nicer way to say that, but sure. Better hurry. Don't mention it. Just run like hell. Oh no, my stomach! Not again!
Oh, quality.
This place is about to sink! Just get out fast, okay? Oh!
Wait!
What?
What's your name?
Don't have one!
Huh?
Okay, fine. It's Johnny! Oh!
Yay, Johnny.
If we run into each other again... Huh. What a weird guy.
So that was Johnny. Now, in Metal Gear Solid 1, you'll remember Johnny. He was the guy that Meryl knocked out in the original cell, and also in the second cell when you get kidnapped for torture. He's the guard there as well. There was also a section I showed you guys a few videos ago. Yeah, and you get a trophy for that, Johnny on the spot. Brilliant. There was a section I showed you a few videos ago when we were using the directional mic to listen in on Solidus and Ocelot talking, and I quickly did try and show you that you could like look at this extra conversation where shit a brick. Good effort, Snake. Shit a brick is pretty much what Johnny's doing anyway. Yeah, I showed you the section where you can hear Johnny like having some toilet trouble in the corner of the conference room. Well, I hope he's in the bathroom and not just in the corner. But obviously I wanted to sort of show you guys the story conversation more than the trivia conversation. So it's pretty cool how they sort of bring him back at this bit with Emma. I didn't know until quite recently that you could... Shit. That you could get that conversation by training the D-mic on Emma. But it's pretty cool. And it is a really useful thing that I've got Snake in pretty much God mode at the moment. Or I think Emma would have died like several times, bless her. Or at least she'd be a lot closer to death than she is now. But she's only got a short way to go, and she'll be with Snake, and we can actually upload the virus and stop Arsenal. So basically, it's all going to plan. Can't argue with that, can you? How far has she got to go? Not far at all. Snake has got this covered. I've got it covered. Can't argue, folks. You cannot argue. It's a lovely summer. Well, I assume summer. I think this takes place in about April. It's a lovely sunset. Things are finally looking up for us. Ah, shit. Vampire Jesus at it again. You had better put that knife down, Vamp, or I am gonna really make sure to kill you this time. You son of a bitch. Right, first things first, Drugs are always the answer, kids. Pentazomin. Right. Now, Vamp is basically going to try and put Emma in front of us to make us shoot her instead of him. We don't want that to happen. Sorry, Emma! We want to shoot Vamp in the face because he's a prick. Sorry, Emma! Boom! Not so clever now, you dick. This time, stay dead for the love of God. Oh no. Sugar. Come on, Snake. Poor Emma, that bastard Vamp. Good aim, Snake. And that right in the stomach as well, all the vital organs. That is a really bad place for her to be stabbed. Right in that area. Anywhere, bad to be stabbed, don't get me wrong. I don't enjoy being stabbed in any area, but if you could choose where not to be stabbed, apart from the face, you'd really go for that sort of cluster of vital organs, wouldn't you? Poor Emma. Let's just hope we can get her back and safe.
Right, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard. How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Come on, Raiden, there is really no time to faff about now, mate. And you can see where Snake's taken Emma before. There's blood on the floor. God damn it.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the
God
bleeding?
damn it.
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Alright folks, in the next video we're going to have to make our way back, get this disc, and hopefully Emma will make it, but who knows. I'll see you next time.